Hi there, Graham Vincent, violin maker and musician. I am in the workshop working on a new violin that I've just strung up. I just wanted to talk about a couple of little things I've got to do to it to actually sort of get it sounding right. It's one of my ash violins, and they normally have quite a rich, warm kind of sound. Ash, figured ash that is, figured maple neck, lovely spruce top, really. So it should sound great, basically. At the moment, it's slightly quiet. Let me give you a quick demonstration. Well, there's a nice sound in there wanting to get out, so let's see if we can make it happen. Right, if I line the camera up on the bridge, there we are, so we're looking square on the bridge, I think the soundpost, although side to side it's in a good place, I think it's slightly too close to the bridge, so I'm going to first of all move that back. And then the next thing I'm going to do is on both sides, there's a little varnish bridge at the top of the F-holes, which will always kill the sound. So let's have a go at those two things. You probably know this little trick already. Take a business card, in my case, Graham Vincent Violins, and put a cut in it like that. Then feed in and press up against the sound post, so I can see that the front edge of the sound post is right up there, and I actually need it to be more sort of about there, well, about there probably. So yeah, it could afford to go back a bit, so let's do that. I tend to use one of these nowadays for just holding on to the post whilst I'm working on it. It means you don't tend to drop sound post. Oh, it's so far forward, I can't even get that on it easily. There we go. If you squeeze the violin there, it just relaxes the grip on the sound post slightly. Sound post is down. Let's have another go at positioning it in a slightly better spot there. That's a lot better already. So now I'm going to put it a bit further back as well. That sounds a lot better, but actually I think it could still afford to go back a little bit more, so I'm just going to do that. That's already a lot better. Now this is a sort of fairly regular problem. Do you see that? You should always check that on a new violin. Same on both sides. So I'm going to use the bridge knife for this because it's got the longest, thinnest blade, if you like. And basically that just stops a lot of the vibration, a lot of the freeness that this, be careful Graham, a lot of the potential free movement in this plate. That's one side done. T'other side. I always check for this on my new violins after I finish varnishing, but I must admit this is normally this, you know, you might find this is the case on one side. It's a little bit unusual to find both of them locked in. Visually, it's nice if that area is really tight and constricted, but you don't want this. You don't want it bridged with varnish. So it's a bit of a balance, and I think I didn't quite get the balance right on this one, did I? Right. Nearly there. Right, let's see what, if any, difference that makes. Yeah, these are just cheap Chinese strings which I use for just setting things up. So when it's got decent strings on there, that will come alive now. That's so much better than it was. Great. Look after yourselves. Cheers, folks.